Okay, so we've all heard about the benefits of electric vehicles that they can have for the planet and for our pocketbooks. But what if you have nowhere to charge them?
That's right, and I looked into the problem, Janae, of these so-called charging deserts, and I had a chance to meet a new group of entrepreneurs working to make sure that the EV revolution benefits everyone. Take a look.
The electric vehicle revolution is sweeping the nation, with sales of EVs and hybrids reaching more than 10% of the marketplace in 2021. But while President Biden has set a goal to get that number up to 50% by 2030, many communities find there's still a big obstacle in the way.
We have no access to charging stations. It doesn't seem like it's reasonable to assume that it's possible for us to go electric here in this community when the infrastructure doesn't exist.
Michael Johnson, co-founder of the advocacy group South Bronx Unite, said switching to EVs isn't just about the environment, it's about their health. 17% of children in South Bronx have asthma. That's 6% higher than in other parts of the city.
We're literally being choked by the emissions from vehicles, both cars and trucks. So electrifying vehicles would help better our air quality.
There are lots of incentives to get more people driving electric vehicles, but not enough infrastructure to support it.
Areas like this one where charging stations aren't easy to find, they're called charging deserts. So right now, come with me because we're actually going to drive to a charging station. It's the closest one, and it's about 15 minutes away. So let's go. So here it is. We're inside a parking garage, and this is that one charging station. And it's pretty incredible that in this whole area, this is it.
But there are solutions in sight. New York City is working to install 1,000 public EV chargers by 2025 and told ABC News it recognizes the need to get more chargers to boroughs like the South Bronx, saying, "We will continue to work closely with our partners to support the transition to EVs among all drivers in the city." In the coming years, the federal government is handing out $5 billion to fund charging along highways and $2.5 billion for chargers in residential areas, especially for rural and underserved communities. And in America's Motor City, a group of Black-owned businesses are working to make sure that influx of money goes to their businesses and their communities.
I'm Natalie King. I'm the founder and CEO of Dunamis Charge.
I am founder CEO of VIA.
And I am the CEO and co-founder of Charger Health.
I'm founder and CEO of Walker Miller Energy Services.
These entrepreneurs make up a new trade association called BEVI, Blacks in Electric Vehicle Infrastructure. King's company aims to empower everyone with access to clean energy and EV chargers manufactured right in the city of Detroit.
There are a lot of communities that are saying, hey, that's just for rich people, that's just for certain high wealth individuals, but EV is for everyone.
But it's not just about making charging stations. These entrepreneurs are involved in every stage of the process.
Charging stations break, we fix them. And what we've seen across the United States as we deploy more infrastructure, there's a huge, huge gap in reliability of the charging infrastructure.
One of my biggest fears, the things that keeps me up at night, is the fact that we are creating an energy divide.
King said these efforts can especially help communities like the South Bronx that are being hurt by greenhouse gas emissions and pollution.
If you're coming out of your home and you're waking up to a smokestack, or you're not able to drink clean water, incorporating clean energy technology, electric vehicle technology in these communities are a very holistic approach to counteract those negative impacts.
And Janae, Michael right there, he was so concerned about those asthma rates for children in South Bronx. So it's really important for him.
And that's exactly what I was about to touch on, because to see the correlation between electric vehicles and the impacts it can have on health to make things better in areas that need it is so important. That was a really great story, too.
Oh, thank you.
It was, yeah.
Well, hey there, GMA fans. Robin Roberts here. Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Lots of great stuff here. So go on, click the subscribe button right over here to get more of awesome videos and content from GMA every day, anytime. We thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the morning on GMA.